and we're going to stop it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Go home to your mom, darling. Go home. Get him out of here. Out.
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh? Where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. It's your Hill Report News Break. Well, today we're going to be talking about a story that we've been on here for a few days. We've also been following this story for years, just like everybody else. But the plot twist that has the world buzzing is the big monster, Jeffrey Epstein, the one that hung himself, maybe didn't. Everyone who's around this guy is tainted because of the nefarious, horrible activity that Epstein was involved in. Little did everybody know, except for a select few, that Jeffrey Epstein's best friend was the president of the United States, Donald Trump. It's got the whole MAGA base in an uproar. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you a clip where someone is even talking about how J.D. Vance is making moves in the background to remove Donald Trump from office. That's right. Being that he has these charges that are pending, because when his name shows up on this file, there's going to be so many people who are going to lose faith in the Donald Trump wing of the MAGA. There's going to be some people who are going to go down with the ship, and they are going to be looking so stupid, because anybody who right now defends Donald Trump's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, what you're doing is you're in effect defending child abuse, right? You're defending human trafficking. You're defending treating women misogynistically in the extreme. That is exactly what you're staking your political career to. So if anybody is holding on to the notion of Donald Trump right now, I'm telling you, if your political career is anywhere depending on his support, it's time for you to start separating yourself. Anyway, you guys check out these clips, and we're going to be right back and talk about it, right? This is probably the biggest presidential scandal since Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, right? It's WD3 Hill Report News Break. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out these clips. We'll be right back.
Trump may not survive the month, and it's not voters who'll take him down. Behind closed doors, America's true power players, the billionaires, media empires, and intelligence elites have made a decision. Trump is no longer useful, and now he's a threat. The weapon, Epstein. This week, 2 bombshell stories dropped. A 2003 birthday card from Trump to Epstein, complete with his signature and a sketch of a naked woman. Then a survivor's report naming Trump filed back in 1996. But these stories aren't coincidences. They're signals. Because just days earlier, J.D. Vance met privately with Rupert Murdoch. And now Trump's own cabinet is being pushed to invoke the 25th Amendment, declare him unfit, and remove him from power without a single vote cast. They don't need a trial. They just need his own people to turn. And they know how to do it. Merge Trump and Epstein, make defending Trump feel like defending a pedophile. Turn his base silent, make his allies run. This isn't about justice. It's about control. And the elites who feel Trump has messed with their money for too long are ready to pull the trigger.
Hearing Trump is getting increasingly frustrated with Pam Bondi. What's the latest on that? Is her job at all in jeopardy?
It's a good question. Right now, we are hearing that the president is growing frustrated with defending Pam Bondi. He's been saying that she's been doing a fantastic job, but now our sources, 4 of them who are familiar with White House thinking of this in deliberations, they tell NBC News that the president is now saying that he wants Pam Bondi to clean up this so-called mess. That being said, those same sources are saying that Pam Bondi isn't really at risk of losing her job because she's been loyal to President Trump. Also, the White House chief of staff really likes Pam Bondi. And by the way, Pam Bondi is just doing what the president is telling her to do. And the MAGA base, while they are really directing some of their anger at Pam Bondi over and over again, we've heard from Trump supporters that they think the buck stops with the president, that they believe they elected the president to be as transparent as possible, and they see all of this handling as really his doing.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. This is WD3 in the Hill Report News Break. Following this story into the night, it is such a big controversy, such a big, huge scandal in American politics. Come to find out that Donald Trump, President of the United States, was best friends for 15 years with Jeffrey Epstein, according to a Jeffrey Epstein biographer. Also, according to Michael Cohen, I watched a show between those two guys on Maricopa on the YouTube channel for Michael Cohen, a former Donald Trump lawyer. And the things that he has to say on his show and along with the Epstein biographer, I forget the gentleman's name, horrible things about your MAGA leader, president of the United States. That guy, according to every female he's ever come across, he's a scumbag. The only one who says nice things about him is his daughter, and this guy is lusting after his own daughter on the Howard Stern show and on The View. I think this is a moral compass moment for the United States of America. I think this is a time when everyone has to look deep and say, are my morals more powerful within my character than my politics or my party? There's no party, Democrat or Republican in the world, or libertarian, that is worth being associated with the things that Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein have done together. Thousands of victims, 5 suicides in this case. Judgment Day. Question of the day as we're out. Like, share, and subscribe. Will Donald Trump resign over Epstein? You guys let me know what you think in the opinion. I'll answer back. I always am polite. You don't have to be. Just say what's on your mind. But I want to know what you guys think. Will Donald Trump resign over the Epstein files? It's WD3 Hill Report News Break, and we're out.